So we're going to talk about a flow for surfers. So just before you're going to paddle out, you might want to warm up for about 5 minutes or so. So this is a flow working through the left and the right side of the body. Pretty good for all different levels. You can make it a little bit harder if you want a stronger practice, but just warming up the muscles and moving them away, very similar to the things that you'll experience when you surf. So if you're at the beach, it should work pretty well on sand, so I've developed it so it doesn't necessarily mean it's super hard surface. So you'll take a standing position, Tadasana. Big full breath in, squeeze your glutes, extend the spine. So preparing the spine for extension on the board. Breathing out, folding forward, bend the knees a little, opening the hamstring. Breathing and reaching and stretching over towards the right side, interlace the fingers. Stretching through the side body's ribs for twisting action. Breathing out. Breathing and reach and stretch over towards the left side, working through the ribs, again preparing for stretching and twisting action. Breathing out. From here, take one more big deep breath in, expand your arms, put your weight into your left leg and hover your right leg back to warrior three. So just developing a bit of balance and also stimulating the balance for our work on the board when we're in the surf. From here, shift the weight back, bend the right knee, take a big breath in, low lunge to open up the hips. Key component in surfing. From here, right elbow comes across, stack the hands and twist through the upper thoracic. So again, this twisting action is such a key thing in our surfing, our ability to move around the board. Next breath out, hands to the ground, roll back and just work through the extended leg of the hamstring. Feel it stretch, engage, lengthen. You can even extend through the back leg to work through the rear. From here, step that left leg back. Option is to take a few presses. So pressing through Chaturanga 2 or 3 times just to warm up the arms is a really nice way to prepare. Coming through, work into a cobra. Hands on the ground, draw the shoulders back. From here, just warming up through the core a little more. Put your weight into your left hand and roll yourself into a side plank. It's not just getting some movement into the tissue, but starting to get a little bit of activation through our core muscles in our body. Coming back through, drop it through, back to cobra. Draw your shoulders back on the in-breath. Breathing out, drop through. Find your down dog. Open through the thoracic, pedal through the calves to stretch through the back of the body. Breathe your left leg long to the sky. Breathe out, drive it through and pop that left foot between your hands. Take a big breath in, high lunge. Continue it through to single leg Utkatasana to work through balance, or double leg Utkatasana. Breathing out, fold forward. This is our one round. So the second round, again breathing in, expand back. Breathing out, fold forward. Breathing in, reach to the right. Breathing out, fold forward. Breathing in, reach to the left. Breathing out, fold forward. Big breath in, expand. Weight goes into right foot. Hover it back for your warrior three on the opposite leg. Stimulating balance on opposite leg. Shift weight back, bend left knee. Low lunge, open through the hip. Breath out, left elbow comes across. Stack the hands, twist through the upper thoracic. Breathing out, hands to the mat. Pull the toes back. Work through the extended hamstring. Option to elongate the back leg and fold forward. Breathe out, pop that foot through. Option on 2 or 3 Chaturanga presses before slowly lowering to cobra. Rolling weight to right side to side plank. Breathing out back to high plank, continue through Chaturanga. Breathing into cobra. Breathing out to down dog. From here, breathe the opposite leg through, so right leg to the sky. Breathe out, drive it through, pop it between your hands. Breathe it into high lunge. Step it through single leg Utkatasana or double leg Utkatasana. Breathing out, fold forward. And breathing and expand to the sky. And finishing in Tadasana. So it's a pretty simple sequence that flows from one into the other. Just really good to warm up the whole body, prevent injuries. You'll definitely see an increase in your performance by stimulating the balance component. Namaste.